Hello, this is for the Think to Succeed 30-day video challenge. This is day 1. Technically this is like day 4, but I'm trying to catch up. And it was on the biggest challenge that you've faced so far in your life. Perhaps the biggest challenge I've faced so far is basically accepting myself for who I am and realizing that people will like me for who I am, and it builds better friendships and relationships being who you are naturally and normally. Growing up, a lot of people told me that I was too big of a geek. I thought too much and was too much of a tomboy for boys to like me. I was too smart for my own good, and that and I was too quiet. So I wouldn't get any friends because I was too quiet. People weren't going to like me because I was a tomboy, because I liked computers, because I was too technical, and basically my interests weren't the common and normal interests that most of the people I was around had. Of course, there was also a limited market because of where I was, and it just was that way. So as I grew up, as I became an adult, I tried to fit in order to be accepted. So I basically hid who I was and didn't accept the fact that I was smart, and just kind of hid that. And people began to use me. That's the unfortunate truth, is people use me for being smart. They use me for basically a lot of different things, and they wanted to use me. They used me in order for me to feel accepted. That kind of sounds weird, but basically, if you don't do what I want you to do, then I don't like you as a friend. And for somebody that didn't fit in, this was kind of important to fit in, to be accepted, to be wanted. But they didn't want me. They wanted somebody they could use. And if I did something they didn't like, then I was a bad person. Nobody was going to like me. Nobody was going to want me. I can't even tell you the number of times that I was told that I didn't even deserve anybody just because I didn't want to do something they wanted to do. And we went out with various friends and with various relationships where I was dating. It was what they wanted to do, and that was the only choice there was, because any other choice, if it was mine, if it was something I wanted to do, then I was being selfish, and it was, again, nobody was going to like me because I was just a mean person. So I knew I wasn't a mean person. I knew that I was nice, but they basically used that to their advantage and to say that I wasn't acceptable. But now I've come to accept who I am. It's not an easy task. It was not an easy task. I've come to accept that I am a nice person, that people do like me for who I am, and that people that want to just do what they want to do and that's it are not really my friends. As you can see, today I chose this in order for the challenge because this is something that I like. I like superheroes. This is Iron Man with his Tony the Iron brand cereal. It's sort of geeky, but it's part of who I am. It's part of what makes me tick and what makes me happy. Just like my dogs make me happy, my boyfriend makes me happy. And in fact, in his case, I've known him for years, but we just started dating. And it's funny because everybody told me that I was a tomboy that needed to dress pretty in order to attract a guy. And I've dressed like this and I've attracted him. And now the funny thing is I often wear dresses just for him. So it's really a matter of accepting yourself for who you are. and realizing that some people, they're going to tell you that you are not acceptable, that what you like and what you want to do are bad, just because it can, they can use that against you and use that to hurt you and, well, make you do what they want to do and not what you want to do. So I hope this helps. I hope this is a answer to the what has challenged you the most, and hopefully helped people know an alternate solution for their own challenges of accepting themselves. So that's the day one, biggest challenge. Thank you.